Hey there YouTube, Wrestling Optimus here, back with my recap of NXT New Year's Evil. Now I don't normally cover NXT, but this was such an eventful show I decided to use it as a chance to update the drawers, so let's go straight to the action figures. Arguably the biggest news of the night was that Jinder Mahal returned to NXT. Did you know he faced Seth Rollins in the tournament final for the first ever NXT championship? I actually happen to have this Seth Rollins figure from back in those days. Anyway, he and Sangha of Indus Sher took out Brutus Creed, then Jinder beat Julius one-on-one. The Gallus boys returned to ruin Pretty Deadly's gauntlet match, which they had planned against Jobbers, to become the new #1 contenders to New Day's NXT Tag Team titles. Oh, and they also attacked Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen backstage. The newly christened Dijak beat Tony D'Angelo, with Wes Lee on commentary, possibly setting up a feud for his North American title. I don't have figures for them, but Tiffany Stratton returned, and Braun Breaker retained his NXT championship over Grayson Waller after the ropes snapped on them twice. Once I think was a shoot, and the other was obviously kayfabe. Because of this, Commissioner Shawn Michaels announced they'll have a rematch at Vengeance Day in a steel cage. Drew Gulak's protege Hank Walker lost to William Regal's son Charlie Dempsey, in a match I think has implications with Chase U? One of my personal favorites, Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain, announces his return next week. Unfortunately, Trent Seven is now in AEW, so that tag team will not be reuniting. Scripps, who's really just Reggie, left a note in Oro Mensa's locker. Okay. Stevie Turner, who was one of my favorites in NXT UK, is debuting soon. Her gimmick looks a little cheesy, but we'll have to see. By the way, is Noam Dar the only UK person left who hasn't appeared on NXT proper yet? And finally, as predicted in a promo earlier in the night, Toxic Attraction were the final two in the Women's Battle Royal, only to hit the floor at the exact same time and be declared co-winners. Therefore, both of them will face the champion Roxanne Perez in a triple threat match at Vengeance Day. Overall, this was a really fun premium live event style show, but on free TV, and it really set up not only Vengeance Day, but NXT as a whole for the future. As long as Vince and/or the Saudis don't screw it up. Anyway, that'll do it for today. If you liked the video, make sure to do all that normal YouTube stuff. Smash the like button, share with any wrestling or action figure fans you may know, subscribe to the channel, and spread the word. You can also talk to me over on Twitter at WrestlingOptimus, or see all my best figure photography over on Instagram at WrestlingOptimus. If you haven't seen my video about Vince and the Saudis, it should be on screen now. But until next time, I've been Wrestling Optimus, and I'll catch you later.